rain test. Been raining for 45 minutes. The floor's tore out with no exterior gasket installed whatsoever on the lower level. All the way over the roller reinforcement on steel. 8 pieces of box tubing welded together at an angle for rigidity. Clear all the way to the outside. It appears that this is just a silt fence type material for the material for the interior of the side belly boxes, just to hold the fabric for looks. That's all the way down to no man's land. Zero water. Hard to get a picture. Zero water. Bus is parked at angles to amplify any possibility of water landing inside one way or another. Raining pretty good. Pretty good test. Minor splashing, water dripping off. Slide roller, which is unexposed with the seal installed. As you can see, we have the seal pulled down to emulate top of tile floor and the subfloor that holds the interior that goes through to the belly boxes. Every bit of that piece of simulated wood for the testing purposes is sitting on box tube steel, multi-welded together for rigidity. No water running towards the wood that would not be there if the seal was correctly installed, which we have out of the way for repair purposes. Note the correct installation of the seal. Rolled out against the body. The seal was rolled the wrong direction, which was letting the water run constantly down and up under and into the body. With the seal correctly installed, with the lip out against the body, it sheds the water all the way up and down. As you can see, this seal is rolled over and hasn't been pulled out after we've corrected the imbalance from the floor being destroyed. But note the way it still sheds water so that it's not pointing up underneath, and it also runs to the outside of the inner seal so that it's shed and it does not go in and under the floor. This seal will need to be pulled out all the way to the top to match the other side. We'll have to recommend a spray wax to just put on a jet spray and spray the side of it once the seal's popped out in the correct location, as this side is, with the lip seal out to shed the water correctly. As you can see, the pool of water just running, but it's directing it away from the body and not underneath to the floor when the full-length seal is installed back correctly. But as long as that seal is tucked under backwards, it will always direct the water flow into the bus. But from back here, you could take a spray wax and just spray it on so you get some lubricity, so that as you slide it in, every time you slide it in, keep this fully clean so it doesn't drag your seal backwards, but make sure it's ultra slick so your seal doesn't turn backwards.